Hi everyone, I'm John Pole and welcome back to episode 16 of my Papal States playthrough in the Emperor DLC of Europa Universalis 4. So in the previous episode we were tidying up after the annexation of Naples, and then we had a little war with Savoy to take Torino, which we fed to our vassal Monteferrat. So now we are eyeing Venice, who we should have a treaty running out very soon. I think it is 39. Okay, so yeah, we're 4 years away from that. And then we'd also want to take out Trent, as they have a province we require as well. And hopefully be getting into war with them. We get us into war with Milan, who are our allies, but unfortunately for Milan, they have a territory we need in Milano. So let's get it on here, and we shall see how we progress, and hopefully we can get a war going against Venice. And of course we're also going to try and resolve our coalition as best we can. We still have lots of people in the coalition against us, which is unfortunate, but such is these things. Fisheries, okay. Is there anybody we can improve relations with? 3. Improve for 3, why not? And we can invest in new technology. We can go to military tech 11, which would be nice. Let's get that done. Okay. We got a gift from our friends in Austria. Thank you, Austria. Right, Landshut. Oh, they're very close to leaving the coalition. Brezhnev. Let's get a demand to you. And let us resume. Gusa has now, and Switzerland. So that's 2 new diplomats back. Forgery of documents, get some corruption, get some admin power, or devotion. Plenty of devotion. We can take a bit of corruption. It's only a tiny bit anyway. Trent. We can improve. Oh, we can improve a little of them. So we can really want them out of the coalition. It'd be beautiful that happened. Württemberg. We'll improve relations with you for a bit. Just keep these guys topped up. And then hopefully once a couple leave, more will leave. It'll trigger like a cascade effect. But the main thing is more or less is actually just to keep the coalition from growing much more than any bigger than it is. We really don't want it triggering, but we'll see, because that would be not good. It's the minute there is a lot of people in it. And Switzerland, we are maxed out with Mimigan. Okay, get a wee bit more approved of them. And they're drilling the area. They can be drilling too. Okay. So we have 3 years. Oh, what's this here? Fear of the peasantry. Crush the remaining agitators. We get the option to crush the peasantry, cast his belly for the rest of the game. Awesome. Now does that actually... We still have the Great Peasants' War modifier. And we've lost it. Yes. That is us in a far better thing. Oh, we'll just get a Diplo attack up to 10. That's us in a much better situation now. Yes, that. Beautiful. So we shouldn't have to worry about any unrest anymore. It's still a bit expensive to convert at 10. We will leave that for the time being. Okay. Let's see who is next for a bit of improving relations. Okay. Actually, France might be due one. Yep, France is due improving relations session. Ulm, bring back the diplomat from Ulm. Milan. Yeah, Milan's getting angry with me. Oh, Castile. I haven't improved relations with Castile in a while. I'll just do that. You know, happy allies is also a good deterrent for the coalition. Amido de Savoia and the Ligurian people. Powerful landowner and political influence among our Ligurian subjects, and we've long had a working relationship with them. Okay. So we can get him and do some prestige, or we can get all this here for Liguria. Let's take the skill 3 diplomat, that'd be good. And bring her diplomat from Meng and Ingolstadt. Okay, so I think we are. It's also the fact we've been annexing HRE members. It has not helped our cause. So it has not. I actually just improve a little with Austria too. Keep those guys good and strong, and we can start annexing Montferrat now. Annex vassal, beautiful. Now, so we actually have a Diplo slot free. Interesting. Let's see who we could ally with. Albania, Serbia, the Knights. Oh, the Knights. That's good. We can Diplo vassalize them. Oh, we'll see. We'll work on it. We'll be able to keep them alive anyway. That is one of the main things. Albania actually like us at the minute. Hungary is vassal of them. Ottomans hate us. What about Russia? Let's improve relations with Russia. It's always good to have that massive mass of manpower on your side. Trade League disbanded, all good. Okay, we've got 2 years to go and we can get this war with Venice going. What's this here? An agenda is about to expire. That was the Vassalized Trent. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I had hoped they would leave the coalition, but unfortunately it did not come to pass. Back from Austria, and let's just improve relations with Bohemia. They are a big power and we wouldn't want them going into a coalition against us. An incident has begun in the Empire. The Hansa were once the undisputed masters of trade from London to Novgorod. Now though, the fortunes of the Hanseatic League have fallen into decline. In their desperation, the League has petitioned the Emperor for help. So let's see what the options are. Decline of the Hanseatic League. So we have no obligations at organize free cities to help or declare an embargo. Well, I don't really want to help them there. We want the HRE to decline. We want to bring it down from within. Okay, so let's keep on going. Oh, the Livonian Order has accepted the electorate offer. Livonian Order electorates now. Interesting. Okay. But he won't make me an elector. Why? Probably too big. Okay. So, yeah, we failed that agenda. That's a pity. Not to worry. So we have 1 year before we can go to war with Venice. That's going to pull in the Knights and Ragusa. Not to worry. Let's see, we are at our naval limit, or our military limit. So I'll start mobilizing forces shortly. we can embrace an institution, so we can embrace colonialism. Okay, and we also can invest in admin tech 12. Oh, our admin tech's way up the top here. Wow. I'll actually spend a bit of admin points to get me under this. Gonna embrace the institution, and then that should reduce the cost of this. 800. Let's take that. Okay. And I think I'll start moving troops over to these parts for the inevitable war against Venice. And okay, Ronaldo Imperiale and the Ligurian people. This is another dude. We'll take him too. This is great. All these cheap advisors. Right, and put them there and there. Right, what is the state of my economy now? So the economy is actually pretty strong at the minute. We are running level 2 advisors, all costing us 3. And we can get this guy here who's got the improved relations plus 3 for the same price as the 2. We've actually got 3 guys. Go for the diplomatic reputation. Let's see who is. We'll go this one here, he's youngest. Do we have any other? Unfortunately not. But that's good. Cool. Okay, so I'll get our diplomatic power increasing, which would be nice. And we have our guys. Decline of the Hanseatic League. Organize the free cities to help. Oh, okay. Not what we voted for, but doesn't really matter. Right, we now have mere months until we can go to war. I think it's June. So we'll have to soon bring in our war. No, sorry, our maintenance back up again to full. Trisbond look military access. Okay, so let's bring the empires back. And let's bring our maintenance back up to full, and we'll stop the drilling. So they're ready to attack as soon as the truce runs out. Which we are. I'm a bit not ready to go as well. So we are almost ready. And there we are. Our truce is ended. Hello, Mr. Venice. We shall be going to war with you. Ulm and Ragusa are going to be called in. Austria will likely accept if we give them territory. Milan will join us. We'll always call them Milan. And so in this war we need to take Friuli and Venezia. This is going to be the tricky one. We're going to have to land troops here. We're going to have to take control of the sea, which we probably won't be able to in this war. We might need a second war. Balance of troops at the minute are in our favour. Only just. We may have to call in Austria. If we call in Austria, then we win. Well, we'll probably give Austria some territory. If we give Austria Istria, we don't need it, so we don't. Okay, let's do that. Get war taxes going, and let's arch into Friuli. I'm going to drop the speed down here and see what we can do. We'll defeat them in land first, and then we'll see if we can take out their navy. We call it diplomat from where Friuli has fallen already. Let's just chill out here and see what Austria and Milan do. if we will siege down the rest of these places here. And yeah, who knows, we might maybe get over the Knights. One of them ships are heading back to port. Okay, so we have 14 galleys. Venice have a lot more. They have lesser lights and 1 galley there. They have 22 galleys there. Ragusa even have a reasonable sized fleet. The Knights have transports only. They have some more ships there. So we actually probably could actually launch an attack on the Knights. So we might be able to actually vassalize the Knights in this war. That would be actually good for us. I'm going to improve relations with France again. I'll leave out diplomat improving relations there. Okay then, so let us let that run on for a bit. Actually, I want to bring down troops. I want to drop the guys off him there. I'm going to bring these guys down here. I'm going to transport these guys across to the Knights. I'm going to see if I can get over to them. Okay, Sanctity of Marriage. So looks like Emperor Ferdinand is looking at annulment. So I can give an annulment, or I can. Okay. I give him as an annulment. I don't really care. Right. Maintainer diplomat, and we'll call diplomat from Castile. And our problem now is getting over to. Getting over here. We need to take that navy out. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the fleet to do so. And now we are in a bit of bother here too. We are being held up there as well. Yeah, something I'm going to have to work on is my navy. It is lacking. You know what, I might just bring my troops around by land to here. I'll try and get my navy over to here. Maybe a few engagements here on the way. But we can do that, I don't mind. A few naval engagements. Oh, no, that was my this one. No, I lost the naval battle, but it was my trade ships. Not too worried. So this stack here will stop any troops coming over from Venice. Meanwhile, Ragusa is getting beat down on. It shall be no longer a problem. Use caution there. Let's take back my territory. And we'll send a few diplomats out to Saluzzo, improve relations. Trent, improve relations. Okay. Get my army over to. We rule. Quality of our troops is impressive. Nice for neighbours, thank you very much. Access from Eden. They're at war with the Ottomans, that is cool. So we're launching an attack here on the Knights. Be cool to take them back. Our allies are swarming over here. These guys are basically taking our territory. It's beautiful Saxony. Brilliant. So we'll get the Knights beat here and vassalized. And call it Muffins, Saluzzo and Trent. And we get new diplomats out to Ragusa. Well, Ragusa are no longer going to be a threat after this war here. I shall make sure of that. I'll get them crippled. Right, so we need more troops to take That's a big fort. Let's put in artillery barrage and see if that helps. Right. Okay, so we just annexed Montferrat. Okay, integration and beautiful, beautiful. Let's give us a few additional troops. Let's bring them over to here too. That was convenient. Okay, so Ragusa is getting well sieged down, so we'll get them pieced out here shortly. We'll call diplomat from there. Ulm is looking peace. Ulm will convert to Catholicism, they'll pay ducats, and they will pay war reparations. Okay, I'll accept that. It's a good enough deal for me. Right, I have diplomats I can send out. And so does that mean Ulm's automatically kicked out of the coalition because they have a treaty with us now? That is beautiful. This is one other way of getting your coalition down, is to get at war by nefarious means and get peace treaties with the guys. So my fleet is being currently hounded here by these guys here. It's gonna be tight. We won. Excellent. We actually could take a leader. We're gonna hire admiral here. Gregorius Castelloni. Nice. To help us out here. And we'll get these guys ferried over here. And diplomat back from them again. Okay, so we have 2 fleet diplomats. Trent, still maxed out with them. English last step, I'm using a while of it, improved relations. Ragusa, I'm at war with Augsburg, I think I am. But I can't actually with Augsburg yet. So this has been an easy war. And our truce with Brittany has ended, and Aragon has ended. Bring out our diplomat from them. Aragon will probably enter the coalition against us. I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that. We'll get them eventually. And let's see, Constance. I don't think, yep, haven't done them in a while. The coalition's probably going to grow again anyway once I take these territories, but we are going to enter the coalition against us. So we are down to 4 provinces we need. Hopefully we will get at least one of them in this war. If we're lucky too. So our sieging of the Knights is now underway. And we have a lightship. Cool. Don't know where that come from, but all good. Diplomats are returning. Milan. I could probably improve relations with Milan. Because I will ultimately be going to war with them very shortly. And improve relations with Albania because I'm going to be taking some aggressive expansion in the region. And Ragusa have been defeated. So Ragusa will cede Bosnia to Hungary, Don Kraj to Hungary, null all the treaties, 200 ducats. Yeah, I mean that's... I think that's fair enough. Beat them down. Okay, this war's all but won. Let's just charge it on here. Oh, no. Castile are calling me into a war. Let's slow it back down again. Call a diplomat from there. We are going to war with Aragon again. Okay, cool. That suits me perfectly. So it does. Do I have my claims only here? That is a shame. I should have been claiming there. I forgot about that one's annexed Naples. Ah well, can't be helped. Cannot be helped. Right, so it's only knights and Venice left in this war. And I don't really have the numbers to take on Venice here, unfortunately for me. Let's see what kind of fleet does Austria have. They have 8 galleys. Hungary have 7. If they come up, you know, we actually might be able to do something here. Let's chance it and see. And no, we major. Oh, Afran. Ah, what are they? I thought them guys were told to go home during war. They might get home, or they're gonna get wrecked. No, they got damaged, and we have just fulfilled the mission. Build a Roman navy. Okay, so. Okay, cool. Take the naval tradition. So. They have 10 more galleys in this. Ah, their galleys are. They've got. They're not full maintenance. They're being repaired or whatever. That is a shame. These guys refuse to go home. Because during war, stay at home. That is annoying. I thought that was ticked. Obviously wasn't. We have run the siege of Rhodes. Beautiful. The knights have fallen. Hello knights. You are now a vassal. And you know what, we're not gonna take your gold off you. That's just lazy. But yeah, we'll make you a vassal. We have too many diplomatic relations now. Okay. Why are we... Oh, national focus. National focus. Ah. Let's untick that. And... Okay. Let that run on. Oh, the Ottomans are beating up the Mamluks, it seems. Right. So we have... Yeah, we don't have the naval capacity to attack them until the Austrians have their ships up at full strength. We'll just keep an eye on them here. But that is probably the time enough to end this episode actually. We will have to wait until the next episode to see how we get on. Hopefully once Austria and Hungary get their fleet, these two fleets up to full strength, we'll have the numbers to take out the Venice fleet. And then we can land in Venetia and finally get the 2 territories we require, which would be awesome. We've picked up a new vassal in the Knights, which is needed for the Holy Trinity achievement, so we are 1 of 3 is now got. The other 2 guys are still our allies, but we'll have to see about if we can diplo annex them, or we may have to go to war with them at some point, but we'll focus on getting our provinces for the Kingdom of God, which hopefully next day we make it another step closer. So once again, thanks for watching. If you have any tips or suggestions for me, leave them in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos like this here, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again next time.